Well, folks, we're fresh on the heels of the release of the 9060 XT, aka tomorrow, June 5th. And I personally have some thoughts regarding this and this release. Let's get into this. Hey everyone, it's boy LockTech back in with some more tech news. Decided to do a little random short video today regarding kind of ahead of the release of the 9060 XT, which you know is going to come out tomorrow, June 5th. Now, I personally, this is pretty much what I believe. And if it follows the same blueprint as the 9070 and 9070 XT, I do not think that is going to go as smoothly as AMD said this launch is going to be. That includes the MSRP, the stock, all that good stuff. So personally, I believe that it's going to be a repeat of the 97 97 XT launch. I could be wrong, but that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, because especially the way how they announced the release of 9060 XT, did they even do an official announcement like on, or sent a trailer out ahead of Computex? They actually decided to announce it like on the low during Computex this year. So I thought that was kind of a weird way to announce it, because I think they did it a completely different, more bolder announcement for the 97 and 1970 XT, and they had videos and trailers all about the release dates and all that other good stuff. For some reason, I don't think that I don't think that this was the similar approach. But personally, I believe if even now the 970 and 970s are still hard to come by, that all the prices are majority still up way over MSRP, and something tells me in my bones pretty much that the 960 and 960 XT is going to take the same blueprint, and I'm like 95 or 90-95% sure it's going to be a repeat as far as demand or whatever, because there are a lot of budget gamers out there, and considering that the 70 series card, the 97 970 is not really budget oriented, it's more like mid-range. A lot of the niche of people that want mid to high range is way smaller than the mass amount of people that always look for budget options. And a lot of people, like a lot of us that like budget stuff, is probably going to be going for the 9060 XT. Now, I personally am not going to get my hopes up as far as seeing how the prices, their MSRP or this so-called MSRP. I think it may not have the same fake MSRP rebate coupon stuff that AMD did for the 97 and 97 XT, but I think that this time by themselves, the 9060 and 9060 XT is going to be not the MSRP that AMD is saying right now. That's my personal opinion. If they prove me wrong, and a lot of us thinking this way, prove all of us wrong, I'll be greatly impressed and greatly happy for us budget conscious consumers. And now, I still don't agree with the 8 gig and 16 gig split. I think they should just try to release just a 16 gig. But according to AMD, they're saying that 8 gig is still enough for especially 1080p. But even though 1080p regular games and even FPS games, or what do you call it, first person shooters or esports games, still can be demanding special graphics and the kind of engines and framework that some of these games have made of. Good example is Space Marine, the new Space Marine game that came out recently. It's poorly optimized for the most part. I don't think they've got all the kinks out of it yet for the developer side. And we saw how that destroyed 8 gig VRAM when that first release. So that's why I call BS on that 8 gigs is enough for top FPS, max resolution, 1080p gamers. So that's a topic for another time, but that's what I think on that front. Back on the 960 XT. Now, personally, the 300 and 350 price mark that they're saying, I think it's going to say the same turn as 970 XT, meaning they're probably going to hit the shelves at minimum mid to high fours is what I'm thinking. So like 100 and something over MSRP, just at how the 97 970 XTs are and how they got after the rebate time frame expired. So I think they're going to repeat that, but this time I think the only difference is that everything else is going to be the same with issues and stuff that I had for the 70 series. But I think the only difference is that there's going to be no coupons or rebates for this one, because it's supposed to be a budget-focused GPU. And I personally don't think anything besides that is going to change. Another thing I'm also thinking about as well, some articles out there, video cards on that, WCCF, the whole 9 yards, usual articles, are saying that the 8 gig version of the 9060 XT is supposed to be up to 55% faster than its RX 7600, which is AMD's was AMD's 1080p game card last gen, and they said it's up to 55% faster, not 55, up to 46% faster than the XT variant of the 7600, which is supposed to be the tweaked version of the RX 7600. So their article saying this, but I have to see it to believe it. At the same time, more people are more worried about pricing and things staying as close to MSRP as possible. And I think this is going the same route as the 97 and 97 XT as far as availability, demand, and the price gouge or price bumps for the AMD partners, and it's not going to be MSRP. That's what I believe. I'm sure a lot of y'all think the same, but y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about the 9060 and 9060 XT launch tomorrow. Are you on the budget people, part of the people or group that are focused on budget gaming options, or do you just going to get it because you give up on the 970 and 97 XT availability? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the pricing and all that other good jazz. Until then, this is your boy LockTech signing out.